Hi kids! Hi, I'm Ate Ida.
Hi, I'm Ate Angelica.
And I'm Adelaide.
And today, we will tell you about Pope Francis' Encyclical Laudato Si, Care of Our Common Home. An encyclical is a letter about an important issue sent by the Pope to all the bishops of the Roman Catholic around the world and must be shared and explained among all Catholics. And Laudato Si is one of an example of an encyclical. Last June 18, 2015, Pope Francis wrote Laudato Si, Care of Our Common Home. Laudato Si is a Latin word which means praise be to you. It is inspired by the first line of the Canticle of St. Francis of Assisi that praises God and all His creations. You know, St. Francis of Assisi is the patron saint of animals and the environment. Pope Francis explained the harm and destruction happening in our planet brought about by man's greed and exploitation of natural resources. So he appealed to each one of us, the grown-ups, the older people, and even children, to change our ways of living so that we can help save Mother Earth and make it better for future generations. Because Earth is our common and only home. Pope Francis specifically said that we should help eradicate the pollution from cars, factories, and garbage. He also explained the causes and effects of climate change brought about by humans cutting down of trees and burning of fossil fuels that produce carbon dioxide, which is bad for our health. Water pollution and humans' wasteful use of it. Threat to biodiversity such as the extinction of plants and animals, and changes in the ecosystem because of climate change, habitat destruction, overexploitation of natural resources, air and water pollution. Consumerism, or the desire to acquire goods and services that mostly come from the environment, or those that may have an effect to the environment, and misuse of technology, thus affecting the quality of human life, especially people in poor countries who greatly suffer the consequences of our actions. Pope Francis has appealed to us to work together and to help stop the degradation of the environment and make this world, our only home, a better place to live for the present and future generation. But why is there a need to take care of our environment? Ate Angge, do you know why?
Of course, Ate Ida. Kids, we need to take care of our environment because it is a gift from God. The green forests, blue oceans, animals and land, sea and air. All that we see in nature is created by Him. The earth is full of beauty and wonder when it is given to us. So we, as human beings, must nurture, shelter, and protect it, because this is our common and only home. You might ask me why we need to be responsible for taking care of the environment. Well, kids, the answer is we are all affected by the bad actions and harm we do in our environment. But do you know who's the most affected by it? It's the poor, because they depend on our natural resources and ecosystems, such as agriculture, fishing, and forestry, in order to live. If we continue to harm the environment, people who depend on natural resources will be left with nothing. The planet Earth that we live in is getting hurt as we cut trees. The animals getting extinct because their homes were destroyed. Our water is contaminated and our earth is polluted. And this causes change that affect us all. Kids, we should remember that we must be united and work together to save and protect the earth, our common at home. So, Adelaide, how can we take care of our environment?
Hi kids! Here are some ways that you can do to take care of our environment. First is, do not waste water. Whenever you brush your teeth, make sure to turn off the tap to conserve water. Do you know that you waste an average of 20 liters every time you leave a tap on while brushing? Second, you can reuse paper. Remember that you can write on both sides and use your used papers to create arts and crafts. Papers come from trees, and recycling about 1 ton of paper, which equals to 200,000 sheets, will help save 17 trees. Third, plant trees. Trees gives us fresh air to breathe, and it provides homes for animals. And planting trees help combat global warming. Fourth, you should always pick up your trash wherever you go, because it will help reduce the amount of trash in the environment. Lastly, segregate your trash. There are 3 categories of trash: biodegradable, non-biodegradable, and recyclable trash. Kids, let me explain to you the 3 types of trash. Number 1, biodegradable trash like fruit skins, paper, and leaves can decompose by themselves with the help of natural factors like oxygen and sunlight. Number 2, non-biodegradable trash like plastic bags and metals are not capable of decomposing. And number 3 is recyclable trash. Recycling is a method used to convert trash into pencils, notebooks, and many more. This is done to reduce the use of raw materials for the production of such products. Picture this, kids. What would happen if every part of the world is full of trash? The beautiful blue oceans, the green forests, mountains, and lakes would be full of trash, and animals will lose their homes. The land will suffer from erosions, and landslides will be more frequent in mountain areas. Heavy floods will happen, and the people will no longer have fresh air to breathe. Do you want that? Of course not, right? Let us help take care of our environment. And remember, little things make a difference. And now that most people stay at home because of the COVID-19 pandemic, why not try planting fruit trees and vegetables in your backyard? That way, you will help save the environment and be self-sufficient at the same time.
There you have it, kids! A short and simple explanation of the Encyclical of Pope Francis, Laudato Si, care of our common home. Stay home and keep safe. Bye!